Hello, my name is Robert Jacone, and today is February 3rd, 2018, and today I'll be talking about the 4 different types of bones, and I'll be showing them off. Before I talk about them, I want to explain what the 4 types of bones are. There are long bones, short bones, flat bones, and irregular bones. So the first type that I want to talk about is the long bone. These are longer than they are in width, and they are cylindrical in shape. An example of this would be the humerus, which is right here. As you can see, it's longer than it is cylindrical in shape. We also have the femur, which is another long bone. As you can see, again, cylindrical in shape and very long. So the next bone I'm going to talk about are short bones, and these are small and they're very cubical in shape. They slide across each other to provide movement, and this is very highlighted in the carpals. Can't really see it that well. You can see this cubical shape. So the carpals slide across each other and help with movement in your hand because there is no muscle in your hand. So the carpals are an example of a short bone. Like I said, they are cylindrical in shape and very small. They're also found in the tarsals. These also slide and allow us to have movement in our feet. Most short bones are grouped together, like as you can see here, in the tarsals and the carpals. They're bunched together and they do slide across each other. So the next bone I'm going to talk about are flat bones. Now these are very important bones because they're found in locations that provide extreme protection for vital organs. So one prime example of this is the sternum. The sternum is a flat bone. Flat bones, they're pretty much self-explanatory. It's in the name. They are flat bones. The sternum is a flat bone. It helps it's the center of the thoracic cage, and it helps provide protection to the vital organs inside, like the lungs and the heart. The cranial bones are also flat bones, which are located right here. They encase the brain and protect it. Now, as you can see, these are flat bones. The cranial bones are connected by sutures, which stitch the bones together essentially. And like I said, they house the brain and provide protection for it, so that way it doesn't get damaged. Now, the last bone I'm going to talk about are irregular bones. Now, these are different than the other bones in that they don't have a specific shape. They can be various in shape, and they can hold a different purpose. So an example of an irregular bone are the vertebrae. They are all triangular in shape, but they do have different shapes and sizes to them. They're not all just triangular. They do have different formations. An example is the sacral region right here, where they're all fused together, and this is its own irregular bone. Each vertebrae is irregular in shape. Another example of an irregular bone is the mandible. It's different than any other bone. It has its own shape and formation for it. It's very irregular. The maxilla is also irregular. It's part of the facial bones, and it is irregular in shape. So again, the 4 different types of bones to kind of highlight are long bones, short bones, which are in here, flat bones, which are located right here, and irregular bones. And that'll conclude my 4 different types of bones. Thank you.